When you first meet a narcissist, what you see is not the real person. What you see is a mask, a carefully built version of themselves designed to win you over. They know how to make an impression. They're charming, they're attentive, and they often make you feel like you're the most important person in the room. They'll mirror your likes, your values, even your dreams, so you feel that instant, powerful connection. This is where the love bombing begins. They shower you with attention, affection, compliments, and sometimes even gifts. They move fast, convincing you that you've finally found someone who understands you like nobody else ever has. And in those moments, you feel chosen, adored, and deeply connected. That's how they make you fall in love, not with who they really are, but with the mask they're wearing. With others, they do the same thing. Friends, coworkers, even strangers will often describe them as the life of the party, the helpful one, the person who goes out of their way to make others feel special. And because they're so convincing in public, people around you can't imagine them being cruel, manipulative, or controlling. That public charm becomes their protection because it hides the reality that only their partner sees. Once you're emotionally invested, once they know you've fallen in love, the mask starts to slip. The charm that drew you in is slowly replaced by control. They begin questioning you about everything. Who called you? Why did they text? What are you doing? Where are you going? Every part of your life becomes something they need to monitor. What started as flattery turns into suspicion. What started as affection turns into interrogation. They use guilt, anger, or even silence to control you. And over time, you begin to doubt yourself. You start to walk on eggshells. You try to change your behavior just to keep the peace. Friends and family start to fade away because they've convinced you, or them, that distance is better. Little by little, your world shrinks until it feels like you have no one but them. That's the cycle of manipulation. You fell in love with the mask, with the version of them they wanted you to see. And the moment they felt secure in your love, the mask came off. What's left behind is not the person you thought you knew. And yet, you stay hoping that the mask, the charm, the love, the attention will come back. But the truth is, the mask was never real. This is how narcissists hide their true selves. They give you just enough of the person you fell in love with to keep you hooked, but behind closed doors, you see the truth, the criticism, the control, and the manipulation that no one else sees. And if you've lived this, please know, you are not alone. I am married to a narcissist, and I know how painful it is to love someone who shows the world one face and gives you another. But I also know there is a way forward. You can set boundaries, you can reclaim your peace, and you can start rebuilding the support system they took from you. And remember, I am here to help. If you ever need someone to talk to, someone who will listen without judgment, you can reach out to me. You don't have to go through this alone.